Erica here. I'm just going to take you through a workout that you can do at your own pace. So anywhere from 1 to 3 sets. There's 2 separate circuits on here, so I'll just run you through both of them. All you're going to need is some kind of bench and then a ball. So if you have some kind of sport ball, like a soccer ball, a basketball, anything like that, that would be great. For some of the exercises, a stability ball will work. It'll be too big for other ones. I wouldn't recommend something like a beach ball or anything that could pop when you put your weight on it. Even a med ball or a kettlebell would even work. So get creative with what you have around your house. And all we're going to do is both circuits have 3 exercises, and then you're going to finish off with the same cardio movement every time. So all it is it's going to be kind of a soccer dribble. So you're just going back and forth between the feet. Or if that's like, whoa, no, I'm gonna fall, feel free to just take some immovable object and you're just gonna do toe taps really quick for 40 seconds. So everything except for one exercise in the second circuit is gonna be 40 seconds per. So super simple. We're gonna hop down. We're gonna use the ball for all, I guess, 4 of the first ones. So you're gonna go on your back and we're going to start with a hamstring curl. So make sure that the arms are out wide. Those are kind of going to be your stabilizer. The ball is under the heels. You're going to lift the bum off the ground. So the shoulders, head, and arms are really the only thing of your body that are touching. The only parts of your body that are touching. Toes pointing up, and then you're just going to bring those heels in toward the bum. 30 seconds. As you extend, there should be no hinge in the hips. So nice and straight and flat, really drawing the belly button in to try to keep you from going side to side. So this is it takes a little bit more stability than using a cloth or whatever and sliding your feet, having a ball underneath. So the next exercise we're going to do from there is just a Russian twist, holding on to that ball or whatever you're using. So opposite elbow, opposite knee. If that's not working for you, for me, my back is quite sore right now. So you can keep the heels on the ground and just rotate the upper body. If you want, you can do what's called just an isometric hold. So just holding either the heels on the ground or lifted up. Or you can do kind of, instead of doing a crunch where you're starting on the ground, you're starting up, going down, coming back up. Same thing, heels on the ground or heels up. So get creative, whatever works for you, whatever feels good for you to do for that one. 40 seconds of that. Then you're going to rotate onto the belly. We're going to do push-ups with a ball. So you can go from the knees or the toes, looking a little bit ahead, drawing that pelvis in so the bum's not going high. Push up, rotate to the other side, push up. Going back and forth for 40 seconds. When you push whatever you're using over, try not to shift the hips too much. If you're not using a ball or something that'll roll easily, keep that in the middle and go side to side instead. So those are the 3 first exercises, and then you're just going up to that soccer dribble or the toe taps. That's the first circuit. For the second circuit, we don't need the ball except to do that soccer dribble if you choose to. And the next exercises, I'm going to swing this around so you can see a little bit better. The first one we're going to do is a Bulgarian split squat with a knee drive. So again, you'll have to play around with where exactly your feet are. Your feet are going to be, well, one foot's elevated on the surface. I'm trying to think how best to show you. You don't want the knee to go too far over the toe. You also don't want the hips having to pull yourself forward. So you got to find kind of a happy medium where you can go straight down. You're still protecting the knee. Everything is coming out of the front leg's glute to get you back up. Back leg's not doing anything. But what we're going to add, if you're feeling good, is you're going to squat down, come up, knee drive. Squat down, come up, knee drive. And it takes a little bit of proprioception, so knowing where your body is in space, to make sure that you're landing that foot in the exact same spot. And if you're not liking that knee drive, just stick with the with the split squat. So 40 seconds one side, then 40 seconds the other side. Then the next exercise we're going to do, this is the one that's not going to be 40 seconds. We're actually going to do 30 seconds per exercise, because we're actually fitting 5 into this next one. So this is going to be quite a long one. We're going into a quadruped or a tabletop. Feel free, if you don't have something like this, just to go from the ground. That's perfectly fine. So 90 degrees in the shoulder, 90 degree in the hip. And we're just going to start out drawing in that belly and then leg going straight back. So 30 seconds of this. Then from here, you're going to go into a fire hydrant or peeing dog. So the knee is just leading, going straight up. Then for the next one, I usually like to go down onto my elbows, and we're going high leg. And the reason I go onto my elbows is so my back isn't arching in order to get that high leg. So 30 seconds of this. And then you're going to do toe taps. So this is the one that majorly changes if you're on a bench or not. You'll find that you have way less stability than you would normally have if your toes are touching the ground going side to side. So just 30 seconds of that. And then the last one, and you can stay down for that as well, on the elbows. And the last one is just going to be a tight little circle, foot going in, trying to keep the leg up high. So not letting it go down nice and low, keep it up, and tiny little circles. I have to, or I hit things if I go too low. But you're doing 30 seconds for every one of those 5 exercises. Take about 15 seconds in between legs just to kind of stretch out. You'll find that the stabilizing leg is actually more tired. That is how it's supposed to be, don't worry. And then switch sides, do all 5 on the next leg. After that, the last one that we're going to do for this circuit is just a side to side V. So you're using your bench again. If you don't have a bench, that's fine, use the ground. You're just holding onto the bench. I hold on to the other side. You're going to start by extending the feet out at an angle, crunching in, extending to the other side. So back and forth, 40 seconds of that. Then you're grabbing your ball, or your movable object, and you're doing those toe taps or dribbles for 30 seconds. Going back and forth as many times as you want for these. So this morning I did three of the first circuit 3 times through, and then 2 of the second circuit because those leg extensions take so long. And with a warm up and cool down, that brought me to 45 minutes pretty much on the dot. So if you only have 20 minutes, feel free to run through 1 or 2 times for both of them. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoy, and hope to see you really soon. See you later.